Hey guys, welcome to Taryn Hill. Welcome to the place where we empower the high vibers. Hope all is well. Luck here. All right, we're doing the outside edition of the weekly reading. All right, let's get into it. I come to you, humbly God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that we need to know? What do we need to know for the week? What is the energy of the week? Okay, now those cards came out crazy. You didn't even see what happened there. But you know what? It's pretty fitting because what we have here is mindful, groupthink. And this is usually an energy of being very cluttered. All right. Ooh. Yeah, it's a lot of like cluttered energy where it's like not feeling that clear. It's distractions that are coming through. All right. So we have to be mindful of that. We have lost in space, needing direction, and then repairing the veil, forgiveness. All right. It's time to clean up. It's time to clean up. I'm just getting like residue. There's residue. There's some little things that we have to clean up in our energetic field. I think we're still closing doors out, I guess, but it's causing like blockages in our life here. Oh gosh, no more. But either way, we do have the fortune's wheel. Okay, luck and right timing coming through. Let's get into it. We're gonna get more into it. So we might have I just feel like we probably won't have the level of focus. You know, we might feel less focused than usual this week. And it's really so that we can go inside, go within, and kind of clear out some of the residue. What is the residue? Okay, the residue. This is certain things that are pain that we've already let go of. All right, pain that we've already let go of, but it's like still feeling a little bit pissed, a little bit pissy about it. Okay, situations that we already closed out, but it's like, man, I hate that happened. You know, those moments we gotta close them things out. You know, that's causing this residue, this emotional and spiritual residue that is actually stopping us from just going into our new cycle with a clear mind, clear heart. It's like being hurt from a past heartbreak and bringing that into a new relationship. That's the energy there. And instead of taking that time in between relationships to heal, you know, and release whatever situation you dealt with in the past, so you don't bring that into the new environment. That's the energy here. All right, cool. Let's go. What else? What's going on? Oh, Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. This might be highlighted how our residue, emotional residue, is actually affecting our present moment. Oh, with that Queen of Swords coming through in reverse, it's looking like we're not seeing certain things clearly because we're still looking at it as through the lens of our past experiences. If you're in a new love and this person says something that your past, your trash ex might have said, you might be looking at it like, okay, well, based on this past experience, well, you must be just like them. And it's not the case. You know, that's how that emotional residue is coming up. And it's making us like see things. We're not seeing things clearly. Oh my God, it's blocking us. We got to clear it up. So that's going to be highlighted here. It is a choice that we have to make. It. Two of Swords. It's a one of many choices is what I feel. It's just going to be highlighted. We decide, hey, okay, I forgive, I release, I let go. I'm gonna love like I never loved before. I'm gonna love like I never got heartbroken before. All right, I'm gonna go for this job or this career path like I've never had failures before. You know, that's the energy. Going for something with a fresh mind and a fresh heart. All right, that's the choice we have to make this week. Okay, all right. What else? Yeah, so the Nine of Wands. I don't like this energy. I don't like this energy. I don't like it. Because pretty much it's just saying like, we're the drama. Like we causing our own bullshit. Okay. I mean, oh God. Back to a love situation. It can cause, this Nine of Wands could be us creating sabotaging love, for example, because of the past emotional residue. And now we're creating situations we're making things worse than what they actually are, or we're seeing things worse than they actually are. I think it's a perception that's happening. Our perception is muddy because of the past. Oh my gosh. All right, what else? That was too many cards. We do have the Justice card coming through. See, something about, okay. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Temperance card. All right, baby. Here's what's coming through here. Whatever it is that we're about to experience, whatever this new opportunity is, it's different. It's different from what we've experienced before. And I feel like either this experience, this Ace of Pentacles is either going to come in and highlight our Queen of Wands energy, that energy of feeling bitter or feeling like, oh, you just like that one. You know, whatever the case is. And that energy that's causing us to not see the gift for what it is. Where was I going with that? Either this situation, this Ace of Pentacles is going to come in and highlight this energy, or this is being highlighted before in preparation for this Ace of Pentacles to come in. Okay? Either way, this is being highlighted. This Queen of Wands and Temperance card that's coming in. The moments that or the areas in our life where we're still carrying this resentment and bitterness, okay? That's blocking our vision. If we still have this anger and bitterness about a previous ex, and then a new love comes in, you might look, obviously I keep saying the same thing. Okay, you get what I'm saying. And a person might come in and it'll make you realize, you might have to have this like coming to God moment where they're like, what's wrong with you? I'm just trying to love you. You know, that type of energy. And then you're like, ah, this is a bitterness and resentment that I'm carrying. It's a blind spot, okay? Okay. Okay. Moon card, yeah. There's a blind spot here. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's for a specific manifestation though. It's not like it's not a major overhaul of our lives. It's one specific situation, an opportunity that's coming in, and in order for that opportunity for us to accept it and not reject it, we have to prepare our mentality for it. Okay, it's a manifestation. Wow. We have the 8 of Swords coming out with the 3 of Wands here. It's a manifestation. It's actually something that we want. Oh my gosh. Please, let's not sabotage ourselves. Oh gosh. All right. So this week it might be highlighted. All right. Either an opportunity is going to come in this week or whatever. This saboteur energy is going to come up. Saboteur. I don't know how you say it. Whatever. But it's going to come up. It's going to be highlighted. And we're going to have to say, no, bitch. No, not today. Okay. Whew. That's tough. I feel like I've done this reading before though. All right. We have the 5 of Wands coming out with the 5 of Pentacles, 5-5 coming through. Some of you guys, you might start seeing 5-5. All right, this might be the signal for you. All right, like, hey, pay attention to them thoughts right now. Pay attention to the emotions that get triggered when you have certain experiences this week. Some certain familiar thoughts that are coming up. Oh my gosh. Woo. You might have experiences, people that come in, or just, it could just be a one-off like conversation or something that you watch on TV, and it might trigger like an old emotion that you left back there. Something that, oh, it's healed already. Like you've already dealt with it, but you just have to do a little bit more cleaning up and polishing of it, okay? Overall, the bulk of the mess has been cleaned. So I just want to highlight that. This is a past hurt that the bulk, the heavy lifting has been done. It's just like there's still a little bit of dust on the floor, and you got to just sweep that up. All right, it's still running in the background a little bit. Okay. Some of you guys this is about financial security. Okay. We'll talk about finances. Okay. if you're used to not having financial stability, for example, and when you get the finances, you might kind of throw it away because you're not used to having it anyway. It's like that saying of like learning how to be rich, right? That whole thing. So it's like preparing your mind for whatever that opportunity is, whether that's new money coming in or new love coming in. We have to learn how to be that, to accept it. Some of you guys are waiting for the other shoe to drop is what's happening as well. Okay, so if you find yourself in a situation where it feels like things are running smoothly, but you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, you're like, well, things don't last well it don't go well forever. You know, that mentality needs to be checked. So we have the Two of Cups coming through with the Six of Pentacles. It's like this energy of not being used to things working out for you in this specific thing. That's going to be unique for everyone, okay? Whatever your blind spot is, okay? Some people are like, love comes to me abundantly, right? Some people are like, money comes to me abundantly. But they might have a blind spot in another sector of their life, you know? So whatever that sector is, that's a blind spot there. The thing where things don't usually work out, now things are about to work out, which is good. This is a great reading for that sake. It is going to work out, but it's just going to require some work on our end to believe and have faith that it will. So we do have the Justice card coming out. We do have the Hierophant card coming out here, okay? Things will work out in our favor, okay? Let's get that affirmation going. Whatever this is, I'm aligned with, if this is a love, if you feel like there has been a lack of, if this is finances, because I'm seeing the Pentacles energy. So if this is finances, then I am aligned with my abundance. I am aligned with my abundance. I'm aligned with my abundance. I'm so thankful and grateful for my abundance. This is how you can clear out the residue, all right? Practical steps here, all right? If this is love, if you feel like there's been a lack of love and you just been unlucky in love, whatever the case is, I'm aligned with divine love. I'm so thankful and grateful to be aligned with divine love, all right? Certain things that we got used to having, we got used to not having it. That's what it is. So whatever that is for you, I'm aligned with that. And repeat that, okay? Repeat that every morning. Set a timer for 5 minutes. I am aligned with blah, blah, blah. Repeat it for 5 minutes or 1 minute. Start with 1 minute, okay? 7 times, whatever the case is. However you can do it. Whatever feels painless, okay? While you're brushing your teeth, just say it. Okay, while you're in the shower, say it. Whatever the case is, this is going to start the reprogramming of whatever this story is, because I don't feel like this is something that is I feel like this has been a real thing that has been lacking. I don't feel like someone is just coming up with this story for no reason. It is something where someone was lacking. It is a troubled area that we have had in our lives, and we got used to this just being a troubled area. And now it's about to change, and when it comes in, we're going to be like, wait, is this real? Because I know my story. I know what I be lacking in life. You know what I mean? And it's changing our mindset so that we can accept it. It's coming in. It's just a matter of being able to see it, being able to accept it, all right? With that Hierophant and Justice card, the places where we had instability, we're going to have the opportunity to find stability in those moments. That's beautiful, all right? That's beautiful. But we just can't be looking back like, well, I ain't it, because I know in my life, all they want from me is Oh, all I get in love is Or in money, when it comes to money, my money is always funny. That's this energy where you keep telling yourself you're affirming that lack, and we have to start affirming the abundance in this area. So think about that. What it's going to be highlighted anyway, but think about what this moment, what this thing is that you got used to not having, because that's about to get filled up. Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. Affirmations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan to come and fill up that cup, baby. Spirit has a plan to fill in that void. Okay. There was a void. That's what it is. The thing is a void that we had in our lives. Okay. Well, this is nice. This is a nice uplifting. I like this. I like it now. You know what? But when it was coming up, I was like feeling this aching and this cringe moment of like realizing the mindset that we've had where we got used to the lack. That might make us cringe a little bit and might make us want to push back, because we're, as like I mentioned, like this moment, this lack, we're justified in feeling this lack. It's based on real life experiences, so we're not taken away from that. It is justified, but what we're being asked to do is release this idea and have more faith that new things are coming. That part requires work. That part might require a little bit of push. I mean, it might inspire some pushback or resistance towards the universe. Like, well, I have all these life experiences that are proving to me that I'm lacking in this sector, no matter how much I try, right? So how can you tell me to start having faith out of nowhere? That sounds stupid. You know what I mean? And that's the energy that's coming through there. And we're being asked, like, just try. Just have a little bit of faith. Faith of a mustard seed, right? Faith enough to co-create with spirit. Faith enough to co-create with spirit. And just drop the old belief system despite your past experiences and just believe something new. Just sit in a new belief system. Just decide. That is you stepping into your magician energy. That is you understanding, like, I can create. I can create what I want. And I'm not a victim of my circumstances. I'm not a victim of my past. I'm going to drop that. And I'm going to create now. I'm going to create a new reality for myself. That's what we're being challenged to do. All right. One more for the animal spirit. Yes. Come through, Panther spirit. Reclaim your mother effing power, baby. Okay, that's what we talking about. Take your power back from your life. Don't make them stories be the victim story for you. Make it your glory story. Amen. Amen. Okay. You could change your story at any moment. You could change the perception of your story at any moment. You could use that pain as a stepping stone. Alchemy energy, okay? Turn that pain and spin it into fucking dollar bills, baby. All right? That's what we got to do out here. 44 there. All right? The biggest, yeah, here we go. This is a card that was in my head too. Mouse spirit, tend to the small things. This is a sweeping up. It's a little bit of emotional residue. The biggest challenge here is going to be believing something different despite our stories. And it doesn't have to be a whole process. You just have to decide. Decide, I'm done with this story. Set an intention. This is my new story. I'm aligned with blase, blase, blah. Continue doing the work by repeating these affirmations or however you create and manifest in your life. And that will be you doing the work and recreating your reality. You have to have faith to do it. And understand that this is you stepping into your power, taking ownership of your own life, holding yourself accountable despite whatever you've gone through, whatever your external circumstances were that you couldn't help. Because I feel like it is some things that we just couldn't help that created this story that made sense to us. But now we're being told, choose a different story because you can, because you have the power to do so. Boss energy. All right, let's go get it, Panther. Grr. All right, baby. I hope this gave you some clarity. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG, Taryn Hill. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link. If you want to be, whatever, y'all know the whole thing. Yeah, till we meet again. Peace.